Hi, folks. It's Jody with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do February readings for all zodiac signs. Now, like I always say, these are general readings. If they resonate with you, that's great. And if they don't, maybe next time. And thank you for everyone who has liked, subscribed, shared to my channel. You guys rock. And if anyone would like a personal reading with me, all the info is in the box below. I have a website now. You're going to check it out. You'll see all my product and pricing and all that good stuff there that I offer. And either you can take the info in the box below or go to my website and get a hold of me that way. So, gotta check it out. All that being said, Libra, let's see what's cracking lacking with you in February 2020. Wow. Leaves, are you wondering if there's just more to life than what you're experiencing right now? Maybe you're ready for something new or break out into something, uncharted territory, so to speak. I think so. You might have outgrown something. Now, keep in mind that this could be the energy coming towards you or the energy you're putting out there. It could be in a friendship, partnership, loveship, careership, family, however it applies. So, bottom of the deck. Libra, you have the Eight of Swords. This is a self-imposed mind prison. Excuse me. Thinking about something, it's occupying all your time, your headspace. Feeling trapped by him. And not being able to see a way out of it. Leaves. Worrying is wasted energy. Turn one sword into a positive thought, the rest will fall. So, let's get this, Leaves. We're going to start off with the Four of Cups. Now, here's the daydreaming, fantasizing card. It's not that the three cups you have aren't, good enough. But me and a fourth cup would just be awesome. And what's crossing the help or hinder is that you have the Seven of Pentacles. Now, this is the taking stock card, the inventory card. You put all your time, your energy, your love into something, and you take a step back and you ask yourself, am I getting out of it what I put into it? Is this even worth doing? When do I see the fruits of my labor? And if something seems mundane, that you haven't seen, the best of a situation and how it can get, Leaves, you might be thinking, maybe it's time to move on. Maybe it's, to go get a breath of fresh air or, do something that's exciting. Because in your foundation, you have the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands is taking that course of action, brand new, and see if it brings your ships in. And Libra, it brings two in. And that being in your foundation here, in the core here, maybe there is something that you want to, do, you want to experience. Something could be draining you. And again, in any ship. And Leaves, it seems to me like you want more. Maybe it was just a casual thought before, but now might be the only thing you think about. Couldn't help but notice. You have the moon here. And the moon likes to hide things, Leaves. You could be hiding your deepest desire or your thoughts to leave a place. If it's got anything to do, with work, maybe it pays the bills. But it's not really what you want to do. But it seems to suffice. This could go in a friendship or, some sort of partnership too. That you put all this time and effort into it, and Leaves, maybe you see it not going anywhere. And these casual thoughts now seem to be very repetitious. Now, what's crowning the reading here, Leaves, is that you have the Temperance card, the Sag card. This is about balance, getting your head and your heart on the same page. It's also about patience. And Leaves, I feel timing is everything. If there's a situation that you're in, no matter what ship it is, make sure you're going to a better situation. Don't catch yourself, getting screwed because you weren't prepared. You got to take that course of action. And this is a course of action that you haven't taken before. Maybe it's going in a different direction. From doing one thing to something totally opposite. Because Libra, I do feel that, maybe something's ran its course. That it's just, there's no more levels to learn. It might be seen to get mundane, old. Now, Leaves, in your recent past, you have the King of Cups. Now here's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, or someone who takes on these properties. Now he's got his emotions even keel. He's not coming unraveled or turning into a puddle. He's very intuitive. This is somebody who can keep their cool in a situation. They won't let somebody get a rise out of them. But this is also somebody who takes somebody else's emotions into consideration as well as his own. It Leaves, maybe you have done this in the recent past. Is it best, just for me, or is it best as a whole? And trying to make a judgment call. I mean, this is head and heart. You want to do the best for you, self-love, self-respect. But if there's more than yourself involved, Leaves, you're the scale. You're trying to be fair. But going into your future here, Leaves, you get the Lovers. The Gemini card, that soulmate connection, a deep bond that you have with someone that's like no other. But the other side of this card is also life-changing decisions, Leaves. And if something has ran its course, maybe now is the time to make a decision. Don't put it off anymore. It will be different for all you Leaves out there, whether it's friendship, partnership, love, or if this is a career. But if you feel like you are pushing yourself out the door every day, to go to a job that's just not fulfilling anymore, yeah, you need to find something that, sparks your interest and makes you feel like you again. Trust me, I've been there before. And it's not a great feeling, when you've got as high as you can go. So either a life-changing decision here, or you have a deep bond and a deep connection. And maybe you need to express some of these thoughts. Don't keep them in your head there, Leaves. Now, how the situation is seeing you, you're right in your element. Queen of Swords here. No, King, Queen, don't matter. It's an energy. Facts, figures, numbers, very precise. Emotions are in the backseat. And when I see this is head and heart. And you're both on the same page. Something just makes sense to you. And it's very clear. And this is how the situation's seeing you. You're not playing no games here, Leaves. You mean what you say what you mean. Because you put thought into this. A lot of thought. The ins and outs, and if it's doable. So they're seeing that you mean business. You want to see what's on the horizon. Now, in your environment, you have the Page of Swords, aka the Spy card. And I'm kind of thinking for some leaves that maybe somebody's onto you. Maybe somebody knows that, you're just unfulfilled or feeling that way. And they want to see what you're going to do. If they're fearful of you leaving, they could be watching you like a hawk. The other way I see this too is, getting on the internet and finding out what you need to know. Gathering info, knowing what's out there, knowing what's available. Because that's, have to make it a plan to do something different, to take a bold new step. And then in your hopes and in your fears, leaves, you have the Ace of Cups. Now here's brand new love. Universe giving you an opportunity. Whether it's brand new love, making the old love new, more self-love and more self-respect for yourself. Why stay unhappy? And like I've said before, happiness is not a place. Happiness is not a person. Happiness is a condition. And we choose to make ourselves happy, to broaden our horizons, to get as much knowledge as we can, to make us the best us we can be. Maybe it's time that you do have a little bit more self-love and self-respect and, honor those desires. I can't see anybody, being criticized for trying to broaden their horizons or trying to experience some of the world. I mean, you go around this world once. You get this one life to make you, to make the best of you. It's also about finding something that you're going to absolutely love, that you can wake up every single day, leaves, and just feel over the moon. That you did it. However it applies, leaves, friendship, partnership, loveship, careership, family, whatever, your outcome card is that opportunity. Here's your second ace, Libra. You have the Ace of Wands. And this is the universe giving you an opportunity to put something in motion, to make something happen. Get that ball rolling. Leaves. If something seems stagnant, or you're putting your all into it, you're just not getting out of it what you put into it, now might be the right time, the right opportunity. And if you're manifesting, if you're creating this to bring something on the horizon, here it is, leaves. You will get that opportunity that you were hoping for, to put something in motion and to change something, and change something for the better. So that is what I have for you. Please keep on liking, subscribing, sharing to my channel. And don't forget about Wednesdays, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, that I go live. So you can jump on in, join the chat. I do the random live and looking on all 12 zodiac signs. So 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on Wednesdays. Till then, take care.